And we're back for another installment of Let's Build Castlevania Castle. So, first things first, let's set our theme to Castle. And then move this out of the way and bring in our house or buildings. And we're doing just fine with the HSS house. So it's going to be... Remember where we set the height last time. So that's what we're going to base it on. And then do one more going this way. Or, yeah, going this way, but butted up against the rest of it that we couldn't get last time. That, oh my goodness, just watch and learn. Like, shut up. All right. Don't shut up. Okay. Now, last time I did this, I had all the pillar bases in place so I could line everything up easier, but I failed to do it this time. So I'm just gonna guess, right? I'm guessing. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, let's see. See if my guesses were correctest. Perfect egg carton. All right, now these are not going to be here. They were just there for measurement purposes. All right, so we are going to have to do. We're going to have to put these in here. And how are we going to do that? We're going to have to use path graders. So we're going to need, let's see, we're going the right way now. All right, so we're going to need quite a bit. So we're going to have to play pressure luck. Like it or not, we're going to have to do it. How in the world is there a ghost on that one? Huh. Apparently you can have ghosts from using the building trick. See that? Do I have enough? 1, 2, yeah. All right, so let's get our path creators in here. All right, it's got to be in the middle, like that. Let's find the base. There's one. Two. See, I'm just lining them up with the point on the arch. 3. 4. I thought there was supposed to be 5. Didn't I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't count the first one. Okay, whatever. It's 5. Just get them in there. We'll worry about breaking the connections later. Two more. And then this one. Alright, save and reload it. Alright, we're reloaded. Let's break the connections. Play, press your luck. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. No whammy, no whammy, stop. No whammy, no whammy, stop. No whammy, no whammy, stop. Oh. No whammy, no whammy, stop. Oh, no. Okay, let's turn the autos off. New path, correct? Or yeah, you know what I mean. You know the drill by now. Alright, save and reload. Okay, I'll reload it. Let's get rid of those path creators. Be careful. Okay, now, what's next? Let's alright, figure out how we're gonna do this here. Set our theme first. Hey, I really like that. Glitch, did I ever tell you about that? Hey look, we're at the beginning of the stage. Alright, let's set our theme here. Pillars and feet. Pillars and feet. And I'm not 100% sure. This being the outside. How are we going to do it? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so this being the outside, I'm thinking to do this. Taking the trim pieces and doing this. And oh, look at that. We are all right, so if I say so again, I'm gonna smack myself. I'm not gonna smack myself. So remember I said that looks kind of funny being there by itself, but what if I do that? Now it doesn't look so funny, I don't think. I might have to do this. And then we'll compensate for that later. Maybe not. Let me do it. Hey. Let me do it like that first. And if it's too ugly, we'll do something to fix it. Now this butting up against that doesn't bode well with anything. I'm not quite sure. Maybe these do need to be feet. Well, let me get this. These are all things that we can decide later on. The best thing that we have right now is that these line up and I don't have to do anything to fix those. Now, if these are pillars all the way down, whoops, like this. Oh, you know what I missed? These ones right here gotta be Feedy. That's my new droid's name. Feedy8. Feedy1. What? 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 Alright, what if we bring all of these out of half? I know I said we can determine that later, but I'm thinking later is now. Okay, then, all right, because these are up here, we can't have, well, we can. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe these ones. Are gonna go. Oops, that's too much. It should. All right. I know it looks really, really the same, right? There's nothing breaking up the continuity here, or the you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. All right, that's this one right here. I wasn't gonna. I guess it's going to have to be in order to keep form. It's gonna have to extend all the way over here. Let me go to Game Maker. No, not Game Maker. I don't know why I said that. Toy Origin. Up. And then get these railings. I wonder, let's see. Can we it should. I don't think there's any problem with that. Maybe it won't. Let me. Will this? No, that doesn't. All right, so we might need to use replayers, because I'm thinking you can see a gap there, and I don't like it. I'm wondering what it would be like if we just use no. Let's see, if this is going to go all the way over, right? Have it go inside that. Well, anyway, since I have to go over here, I might as well not do that yet, because I still gotta monkey with the with this, which we still have to do. Okay, I'm just going to use the vaulted platform, the regular one. I mean, can we use? No, because that looks weird. Well, actually, hold on. Let me set this down. This might look weird, and I don't want to waste my time or your time any more than I've already wasted our time. Okay, so this is just a test. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Okay. This is what it's going to look like. We're back. I'm not sure how this is going to flow together, because I've done some well, this was my tutorial, or this is the result of my tutorial, and it's unwatchable. So we're going to focus on this side, and hopefully I didn't leave too much out of the edit. All right, so let's take care of this Z fighting first. And if I've already done an introduction, that's because I'm trying to Frankenstein this episode together. All right. You know what? I already have it in favorites and customs and most used and recent. All right. So take care of the Z fighting. Of course, we need trigger areas in basic blocks, and you need it themed to the Castle Brick or whatever you are using for your material. Okay. And one of the things, it's good to make mistakes, because let me show you the result in the back. This was a dilemma trying to get the back part to look not the same, because I originally had these pieces stacked on top of each other. I'm like, that's kind of looking bad, but accidentally I ended up with this, and I'm really liking it. So first things first, we need the regular vaulted platform, not the tall one, the regular one, okay? And we want that. This is tough because I put that roof on it, or the ceiling on there. We want it to line exactly up with the feet on these. All right, so, and it's not poking through right yet because I have to delete all those pieces. So let me just set this aside. One of the things that was happening, remember when I did half of this, the out on one side, half on the other side, one of the things that was a problem was this walkway with the pillars there became too clustered, and the camera was we were having issues walking because it was only 2 spaces instead of 3 or 1, whatever it ended up being. It was very not good. So let's fix these things first and just get these out of the way. As a matter of fact, I will leave those out for now. I didn't do it when I originally did it, but hindsight is that's going to be easier, I think. Okay, so let's go to wherever it is you have your path creator saved. Maybe you have it not saved, and you should, or you should at least have it in the recents, because we've been using this lots of times. All right, so I don't think I'm going to need to put a path creator right here, because this one we just put there. So what we're going to do is just go over 6 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to put 1 there. All right, go back over to the middle. Count 6 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we're going to need 1 more from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we should need 3. We should, 3 of these. Actually, I think we're going to need 4. Now that I think of it. We're cramming 1 in here, which really I don't think we need. But maybe, yeah, I didn't even look. Anyway, yeah, when I did it before, I put it right. Yeah, merged it with these blocks. So if I take off, just curious, if I remove this, is there a lot of Z fighting? No, they blend nicely, but they're actually unneeded now. So I guess I can save those. I don't know. But I don't need all those blocks in there. Anyway, I'll probably leave those for now, I guess. Let me put that floor back on there and get back over here. And let me get another path creator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, and I'm going to hook them all up. Alright, you know the drill. Save and reload. Okay, back from the reload and break our connections. You know the routine. I'm not playing the whammy game. Not today. Alright, one didn't make it. You know what to do. Alright, let's get some feet on these things. And we're going to put short block walls. Make sure you're going the right way. So you want it like that so you can put something on it if we so need to. And I messed something up. Get the feet out of there. We'll put the feet back in later because we don't want to see any gaps, and this is just one way of hiding the gaps. Is we're going to put block wall in between where the ledge block's going to go. So get your trigger area. Boom, boom. And then put your ledge block in there like that. Get rid of the trigger areas. Alright, and then we need more path creators. And what we're going to do is just put short block walls in there. Make sure they're going the right way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hook them all up. Once you got that done, save and reload. Okay, let's break our connections here. Alright. You know the rest of the routine. I don't need to show you the entire thing. It's the same thing over and over again. Okay, now we got to get rid of that Z fighting. So how are we going to do that? Trigger area, and you guessed it, regular square block. But you got to make sure that it's the right theme first. Now we can get rid of our trigger areas. Well, one of them we're going to leave in there. Well, just want to make sure that we get the middle of the archway covered, because what I'm going to do, no, not vehicles, go to decorations. This is just something you can do if you want. I'm just using one of the gargoyles. All right. I might turn around and use statues like the knight armor or something like that. Or better yet, I might do empty statue empty, and put, you know, candelabras in the other ones. It's probably what I'm gonna do, because when you know, everything when it's like repetitive pattern gets really boring, to say the least. All right, now how do I have this? I have pillars going all the way down, so let me just check that. All right, pillars going all the way down like that. Whoops. Take care of the bottom in a bit. Short block wall, so every other one is going to be a wall, every other one is going to be a window, and this is how we're going to do it right here, just to keep I want it to look different, because if I use the trim piece, if I, you know, like I said, if I put it, you know, stagger it, you know, half and half, the walking area is going to be compromised, and the camera is going to be weird. Now, if we do it this way, we're breaking up the monotony. Okay. Now we're going to need some more. Actually, what did I do? Oh, hang on. What did I just do that for? Well, at least I got an autosave out of it, huh? Going back to the short block wall. We're doing the same thing for each one, as far as the bottom row goes. All right, and then let's take care of the windows, because it's going to be easy, unless we do drapes, and then that's a story for later. I don't want to do drapes, but we might do drapes, at least for some of the windows, because the last section we didn't do drapes. But this tower is the cathedral tower, so we're going to, more than likely, somehow we're going to have to do stained glass windows, visible by both sides. So I might have to leave these out, especially on the second floor, because that's where the chapel is. This, not so much. And if you want to know exactly what this room is, this is where you fight the bat. That brown bat. But there's no bat in here. There's really no flying characters except the aimbots and the Maldalorians. I don't think there's any other flying characters. There's some birds that circle around, but the logic that you connect to them doesn't really work. So you can't destroy them. Can't fight them, but I don't know. Path craters. One here. One there. And that's it. That's not going to be too bad to It's not too many to shut the auto start off. Alright, and then we're going to get, let me just grab one of these. Get a large block wall. And we're going to put one in here. What we're going to do, what it's going to look like, is there's going to look like this. Let me show you really quick. So it's going to look like there's a little ledge, like a windowsill on the inside. So that's pretty neat, getting them like that. Oh, there's supposed to be a third one. Well, let me take care of this first. Set you here. Get the path creator. Turn the auto start off. All right, back to the path creators. We're going to have 6 of them. All right, go back to the short block walls. All right, make sure they're going the right way. And there's going to be 6 of them. And hook them all up. You know the routine. Same thing as before. Every other time. You know? All right, after you got that, reset. Or, yeah, hit the reset button. No, saving. Well, hopefully that autosave finished and didn't corrupt. Okay, it looks like the autosave. Alright, the autosave did it. Alright, we have that situated. Now let's take care of the bottom to make it look like that. So we're going to need trim pieces. Not under terrain. I wish they were all the same. That would be so great. And if they all had the same texture pool to select from, or material pool to select from, that'd be even greater. Except for some of the stupid ones, like patchwork. I mean, who does that? I don't know, maybe someone does. If you got a staples button, hit the, that was easy. You know, maybe you don't remember those. Anyway, we got Z fighting, so we need more path creators. One for each inside here. Make sure you're lined up in the middle, you know, directly under the pillar blocks. And I don't think we need one here, at least not now, because there's nothing in there to Z fight with. Maybe we will later. I don't know. Alright, then you need your square blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hook them up. You know the routine. Save and reload. Alright. Break the connections. You know the drill. Alright. That's that. What is next? I can get rid of these. Alright, so where I have the windows, they're doors. Doorways. So, at least I'm not taking out the walls, right? Alright, so I'm taking out the windows though. Anyway, let's focus our attention over here. Well, for starters, up here, we got to do something. And I think what we can do is just use the trigger area and put long block wall in there. Probably don't have it in my recents. Alright, let's get down here and see what it looks like. Not bad. That seam is something I wishing it wasn't there. Sometimes, I mean, I guess I could. No, actually, probably not, because those are vaulted platforms, and hiding that with anything else probably isn't going to work. Alright, so here we're going to put walls in between the arches, which means we're going to go in between these. We're going to bring them back, but until that, we're going to get rid of them and put them back later. So let's get our short block wall. And I guess in this instance, we are going to, it doesn't matter which direction, just make sure you're going the same direction. Right? Alright. 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 And if I go that way, I don't have to worry about going inside anything. So I'm not going to go all the way over though. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to choose that way. And there we go. Now let me get the trigger area. I'll bring those ledge blocks back in. Like that. Now let's remove the trigger areas. We're done with them. However, oh no, it's really not an oh no. It's I think I have a better plan. And that better plan is not to have a flat top and to use those all the way across like that, and then the same way on the other side. So let's delete all that. How are we going to do it here? Do we need to take this out? Well, we can't take that out. I mean, we can, but we're not going to, because it's going to affect outside. So that means I'm going to go half in like that. So I'm going to put everyone in that I can right now without needing the path creator. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need 6. And looks like they're going to line right up on top without any issues. So go on the ledge. Did I say 6? Maybe only 4. 1, 2. Oh, 3, 4. Okay, good. So I'll put 2 on this side, like that, and 2 on this side, like that, hook them up. Same thing as we've been doing. Alright, once you got that, save and reload. And I am going to move my start plate closer to the work area. Alright, all reloaded. Let's set our theme back again to grass. Ha 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 ha. Castle brick. And break the connections here. You know the routine. Alright, that was easy. Now, it still looks plain. So what we do is go to our trigger area. Go up like that. Get our ledge block. Just go in halfsies like that. Have the ledge block go right under there. It fits right perfectly. And then get some pillar blocks. Then go over here to that right there, and then right over, where was it? That. Oh no! Well, I need it. All right, so let me put it in there over here. Like that. And over here, I'm gonna have to. Well, let me get the rail pieces over here, and since the other one's already in place, let's put a floor down so we get rid of that Z fight in there. Big floor. And I'm gonna have the big floor dungeon. Is that lined up? Yes. Okay, so that is supposed to be lined right up with everything else. The ledge. And there's not gonna be any Z fighting. And that has something to do with how I guess how the vaulted platform is constructed, I guess. So anyway, let's go to Toy Origin, and we're going to let's start with the outer corners. And we put, I'm not going to put any on the staircase going up, but in between the pillars I am. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. All right, then let's get our rail endings. Go like this. Flip it. All right, and then get our tiny, tiny ones. All right. Then that means over here, the one I did off camera, that's going to get a ledge block the same as the other one. Change the theme of it. Back to Castle Brick. Get rid of that. There. This is coming along so great. I guess I'll deal with this. Well, you know what? I guess we'll deal with it now. It's 4 by 4. So that you know what that means. It didn't go in. Why didn't it go in? What is keeping that? Is it this? I think it's that piece. It's keeping it from going in. Yep. And then if we're going to run the carpet, if it's going to be the pink carpet, well, should we just do this? No, that ain't gonna work. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and do all that good stuff. Goody stuff. And I will see you guys next time. And remember to keep on building. Didn't we take care of these yet? Apparently not. It still exists. All right, so we'll fill this in next time. We need a giant bat to fight. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to give me a like before you click out. And also, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it now! And click the bell icon if you want to know what I'm up to before I even know what I'm up to, because it helps you see into the future. And I just made that up. Until next time, this is That Brown Bat reminding you to keep on building.